Hi everyone, and welcome to Learn Chinese Now, brought to you by italki.com. Today's episode is our second tone changes guide, and we're going to be covering the number 1, yi, which is one of the characters in Chinese that changes its tone depending on what character follows it or how it's used. So, when we just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc., number 1 is a first or high-level tone, yi. Or if we say a number like 41, 41, yi keeps its high-level tone. And lastly, if you're saying first, second, third, etc., 第一, 第二, 第三, you'd keep the first tone. But in all other instances, number 1 changes to either a fourth tone or a second tone. Let's first look at when it changes to a fourth tone. This is kind of like the default tone, since this happens if it precedes a first, second, or third tone word. For example, 1 cup of tea, 一杯茶, fourth tone. 1 fish, 一条鱼, fourth tone. 1 horse, 一匹马, fourth tone. But, like the tone change for bu, it will change to a second tone if it precedes a fourth tone. 一个人, 1 person. 一面镜子, 1 mirror. 一块钱, $1. $1. In these 3 examples, it changes to the second tone. So, to recap, when you are counting, stating numbers or stating first, second, and third, it is a first tone. And when you use number 1 with a measure word, it follows the same tone change rules as bu. Fourth tone if it is followed by a first, second, or third tone word, and second tone if it is followed by a fourth tone word. Let's have a little test. What would be the tone of yi here? What about here? That's not my real number, by the way. What about here? It's worth noting that for the phrase 第一次, the first time, yi would stay as a first tone because you can think of it as being together with 第一, that together means first, and 次 is kind of on its own. Thank you for watching, guys, and if you have any questions on tone changes or other aspects of learning Chinese, please comment below, or you could pose your questions to one of the fantastic Chinese teachers on italki.com. Check out their site for online Chinese lessons with native-speaking teachers for as little as $10 per hour. If you click on this link on screen and in the description, you can get a buy one, get one free deal for new users of the site. And if you're not in the market for a teacher, italki also has a load of free features such as language exchanges to check out too. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.